I was in Houston, and they had a huge hurricane. And this is, September, October of, is it 2008 maybe, where, Lehman Brothers fell?
Yep.
I think it's 2008?
Yeah. August. Yep.
Okay, so August. Yeah, so I was down there for a couple months, and I was experimenting, right? So I'm still doing that. I'm still experimenting, and we're about to release a new product to the market, which was just awesome. But I actually was watching live on TV in this just rundown hotel room. It was horrible. But it's, thank God I even had a place to stay. And I was experimenting with buildings. So no one in the right mind would give me a building, like a Walmart size building or bigger, flood it and let me experiment with it. There's no way.
Yeah.
But in a hurricane, Katie, bar the door. All you have to do is knock on a few doors and they'll let you, go in and try to help them. And we really crushed it. We did a great job of experimenting with our equipment to the point where our next series of equipment came from those experiments. And we really did an awesome job for those owners.
That's great.
But in that time period, watching Lehman Brothers and a lot of the other conversations that went down, I had almost like a small panic attack of, look at I was personally had 7-figure CapEx every year. Without even blinking. Mm-hmm. And what was I doing? Because I did not understand the greater macro environment. And I knew that by watching the television. I knew I didn't know. And that shocked me. Mm-hmm. And the more I looked and read and asked questions and got a hold of people, so fast forward 2015, so several years later, I'm on my kitchen table and I'm looking at what I think is a crude evaluation. And I thought, well, if this is right, which I there's no way it can be right, my company is worth twice, I think, of what it would have been worth maybe 5 to 7 years prior.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, well, I just can't be correct. So I went and searched, and I did a lot of business with Merrill Lynch during those days. And I finally got to the guy I needed to get to. And I sat down. As soon as I figured out who he was, I almost tackled him. Mm-hmm. And we spent a lot of time together. And when it was done, I was not, exactly spot on. I was close enough that still gave me great pause. I went and talked to my partner, and I just said, hey, listen, here's how I'm thinking about it. We can, we're still in our 50s. We can graduate from high school all over again and do anything we want in life. And I mean like anything, because we're done. Do you want to do that, or do you want to keep working? Yep. And we both made the choice to graduate from high school all over again.